How's everyone doing this afternoon? Thanks, Jess. Again, my name is Anthony Berin, and I'm with SECincy, where we are removing barriers through food. So there are 7,200 unemployed in the city of Cincinnati right now. 18,000 in Hamilton County. Roughly 25% of those people are considered returning citizens, or those who are returning from the criminal justice system with high barriers to employment. 1/3 of unemployed returning citizens will re-enter the system within 6 months. That number increases to 2/3 at the 1-year mark. The average age of this group, 31, and half of them are considered low-level or non-violent offenders. And if they re-enter the system, they're adding to the $1.3 billion that Ohio taxpayers spend on incarcerated persons. So, when we look at the picture in the background there, we see an empty kitchen, right? Wrong. We see opportunity. We see an industry with rapid growth and a need for skilled employees. The food service industry is one of the few that will still hire those with high barriers to employment, like no high school diploma or a felony record. Between 2014 and 2015, food service operation openings doubled in the Cincinnati area. And in 2016, there's more than 1,700 food service establishments, 550 of which have direct hire opportunities. And finally, in less than 10 years, 54,000 food service positions will be added to the state of Ohio alone. SECincy is the solution to these issues. Through feasibility study, research, and site visits to 4 successful models across the country, Cafe Reconcile and Liberty Kitchen in New Orleans, Fair Start in Seattle, and Edwin's in Cleveland, Ohio, we have developed a strong workforce development program that is embedded in a fully functioning restaurant. Our team is actually made up of 3 organizations. CityLink Center, who is one of the city's leading social services organizations, Finley Market, Cincinnati's original food entrepreneur incubator and food hub, and Model Group, one of the city's top developers who has provided a location and will assist with development and construction of that location. So why are we standing here pitching? SECincy has developed a pilot program which will mimic the restaurant structure, allow us to prove our processes, and allow us to place trainees in career-oriented restaurant positions. 12 participants will go through a 12-week program which will combine robust soft skills and wraparound services, which include training in attitude, expectations, conflict resolution, problem solving, and financial education, with intensive culinary training in a live environment. We will leverage existing assets in Finley Kitchen and CityLink Center in order to train and operate a pop-up restaurant concept. Our trainees will be paid for their time in the restaurant, which is unique to our program because most job readiness and job training programs do not pay their trainees, making retention difficult. And the program will culminate in placement in an entry-level line cook position with a local restaurant partner, with a wage above the minimum, and more importantly, in a position with growth potential into a career. We will also operate an 18-month feedback period, which will allow us to gain insight from employers and track the progress of trainees going through the program. So what do we need? SECincy is seeking $35,000 in funding to operate the pilot program and assist with costs associated with certain things like labor, food, and equipment. If anyone is interested in learning more or getting involved, please contact me or come see me after. Thank you for your time.